I'm Professor Rad, and in this video we're going to be doing some examples of identifying place values of digits. Now, if you haven't watched the video on place values, you might go back and watch that for a little bit of a refresher. So I am just going to mention over here, I've kind of written some stuff down to help me out with my place values. So I've written the periods names, and these are moving from the right-hand side of a number to the left. So we have ones, thousands, millions, and billions, trillions. These are all the different periods. And within each period, remember that we count 1, 10, 100. So for our place values, we'll have the ones place, tens place, hundreds place. And then we'll have the 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, 1 billion, 10 billion, 100 billion, and 1 trillion, 10 trillion, 100 trillion, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to move out of the way for a moment here. If you want to pause the video and copy down these examples, we're going to work through them. So now would be a good time to pause to do that. Okay, and let's walk through them. So, and at any time, by the way, if you feel confident and you want to try these out on your own, feel free to do so, because that's a good way to kind of practice. And it's okay if you make a mistake, because right now we're learning and mistakes are part of learning. So it's going to happen. So let's look at this first example. They want us to state the digit. So when I see state the digit, that means I'm going to be saying a number. So I want to be stating a single number that's in the 10,000s place in this number here. So I need to give a number as my answer, and I need to identify the 10,000s place. So I'm going to work using this concept here. So starting from the right, this one is in the ones place. Then we have tens, and then we have hundreds. Then this is going to be the 1,000, and this will be our 10,000s. So the number that's in the 10,000s place is the 7. So that's how you can identify a digit in a particular place value. Just keep saying your place value names until you get to the desired spot. So we have ones, tens, hundreds, then we have 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, and this would be the 1 millions. So since they want 10,000s, there we go, that's our 7. Example B is going to be pretty much the same process, right? So we want to state the digit, so that means we're giving a number as our answer, and we want the digit in the ones place in this number. So when you have a whole number, the ones place is the one that's furthest to the right. So it's actually our first place value here. So the digit would be 4. So that's examples A and B. Now example C is a little bit different, because now it doesn't say state the digit. It says to state or identify the place value. So since I'm identifying a place value, that means now I'm going to have like a word or phrase as my answer. So we want to identify the place value of the digit 3 in this big old number here. So we're interested in where this digit lives. So just like we did before, we can state the place values moving from the right until we get to the spot where we're interested in. So here we have the ones, tens, hundreds, and now we're in the 1,000s place. So the 3 is in the 1,000s place. Very good. So that's going to be our answer for that one. And then if I wanted to, I could just call this the thousands place. So remember, any one period name could also be just abbreviated to the period name for your place value. So for example, this 4, I could say this 4 is in the millions place because it's in the 1 millions place. But the 8 is in the 100,000s place. So if it's the 10 something or 100 something, you have to say what that something is. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for these examples of doing some place value. Now, at the end of this video, I have something new. So these are now you try problems. So in our textbook or in my class, we do some now you tries at the end of every section in a chapter. So we've reached the end of our first section, section 1A. So I'm going to put some now you try problems on the screen at the end of this video. And I think I'll put the answers in the description box below if you want to check them out. This is your opportunity to practice what you've learned so far and see how you're doing. All right, so yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. And in the next video, now we'll start rounding some of these numbers to some like nicer sounding names. So look forward to seeing you then. In the meantime, have a fantastic day. Bye for now.